it's a traditional or dump, is that because it's exactly how they're doing it?
They're just dumping the metal into a sprue that
Okay.
feeds the runners.
Okay.
As far as sand goes.
Okay.
Permanent mold, you're dumping into a riser that feeds the casting.
Okay. So is this type of process, what may be some benefits of doing this type of process, or what may be some negatives of doing this type of process?
Well, the negative for permanent mold is you're dumping directly into a riser that sits on top of the casting.
So what kind of challenges would you see in this type of process?
You really have to watch where you're pouring with static, because it can create a lot of shrink if you're not going into a heavy section.
Okay.
If you're pouring into a light section, you gotta watch getting shrink or even turbulence for gas.
Okay. So I think, as you mentioned, the runners. I mean, it becomes very important on how you're feeding the casting. When you're dumping directly into the runner, you can run into some turbulence issues.
Exactly.
Okay.
Does the operator control the pour on static versus tilt pour?
Yes, the operator does. You have to do a steady pour, try to eliminate some of the turbulence.
So that could differ between you and me.
That's right.
Big strong guy, small weak
Exactly.
guy over here. So on a static pour, the pour rate, I mean, it's all based on the operator.
Yes.
Okay. Do you ever see static pouring? Is it ever transferable to the permanent mold, or do you mostly see it in sand?
I have seen a lot of it in permanent mold.
Okay.
As far as wheels go.
Do you lose the benefit?
Small round parts is the best.
Okay. Okay. So like a lot of wheels.
Yeah, you
okay.
can dump right down the center where it's getting bored out.
Gotcha. So with that comment, so it sounds like the benefits really come if you're directly dumping into the product, you're getting that benefit if you can remove that material at a later.
Yes,
step.
if you're machining it out.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because that could likely just be bad material.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Because that's where your gas and shrink's going to be, is in the center.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.